Yeah, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum, that yummy, yummy. Yeah, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum. So work my way,
Back at another bullshit. Back on my bullshit. Back hopping on my bullshit. Back bouncing on that bullshit. Bouncing on that bull dick. Let's go to Lorelei Hill. Let's go. Welcome back, guys. Episode 4. For the whores. For the hors d'oeuvres. May the 4th be with you, motherfucker. And now, where we at? We're at in the story right now. Just a little recap. There are magical creatures, and we were helping the alchemist with their magical creatures against our better judgment because there was a hot enforcer telling us that magical creatures are bad. Okay, right? And now we're at this hill, hopefully ready to get some nectar for her so she can sing better. And become a better sister, a better person. Never seen anything so beautiful, huh? But yeah, I believe right now we have a boss. I probably should have fought this last time if I so remembered there was a boss, but for some reason I thought we were gonna like collect things here. Um, you know, it is what it is. So we'll probably do a little bit more of this episode. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed the true playthrough so far. I hope you subscribe and like all of this shit. And I didn't feel like voice acting this, so I just won't. I'll voice act the monster. How you like that? Whatever the monster is right now, I forget what it is. But oh, it's this guy. Oh my god! Wait, this might actually be a hard boss. Hold on. God damn, I hate this guy. Okay, so there it is, the floral dandy. My diary said there was a monster that made its home on the hill. Sing song for me, diva. No, don't worry. According to the diary, all I need to do is sing the beast a lullaby and send it off to. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Please don't. Please. Oh no. Floral Dandy, I prepared this special lullaby just for you. This is not gonna work. Oh my god. So I think you stunned him. Yeah, he's just mad now. Oh, why are you sleeping? Can you please help me? Yeah. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this. If I remember correctly, this guy, this fellow, this absolute cum fuck of a motherfucker. I think he just has a lot of status effects. Is essentially his game, and I look there it is, and I'm fucking yep. Here we go. But luckily, the Hermie has a reasonable amount of mitigation for that, like a reasonable amount. And I probably should have given her like a lot. It is what it is. I like frying dance. What can I say? Esper likes frying dance. I don't think he has too much health. See, the problem is that these status effects just annoy me a lot. Oh, super strength build too. I think he's still weak as shit. And if he hits the Guardian, it's not gonna matter at all anyways. Ooh, tongue bash. That's very like it's very I don't care. It's very draggy. It's like yeah, good not. Get less of the shit. Now I can do this. Yeah, if I do recall correctly, a lot of the bosses that I had a lot of trouble with before probably won't be too bad now that we have the masterclass team. I think we're almost we're definitely which is very funny because I definitely remember going through this the first time. I think I actually got stuck here. I'm gonna lie. Because that guy is just he's not very easy to not get overwhelmed, but just with status fuck. I might actually see if I can do this without a pet for a couple of these bosses here. I'm probably have too much hubris. Probably shouldn't try it. But I like when things are hard. What can I say? Different from before. Your song bad. He's mad. I would be too. What a rude thing to say. I'm here to fix my voice. I am a proper diva after all. Mhm. You sure are. Anyways, phew, that was quite scary. Thank you for helping, Q. I'm not sure what I would have done without you. You probably would have died. Real talk. You probably would have gotten 100% murdered. Let's regain our composure and gather that nectar before the monster decides to come back. Alright, split up, get nectar, put it in a bottle. Indeed we did. Enough nectar for now. Well, here goes nothing. She's gonna drink it? Hello? Oh, okay, she's gonna drink it. Swallowed all the collected nectar in one big gulp. See, I don't understand why singers think this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna drink all the nectar, and this gonna magically fix my throat. Like, are you out of your mind? Okay. Oh wow, really? I'm the first. I'm the first. Breaking your voice virginity. My song. Reboot. Please listen. It's gonna be terrible. Yep. Yep. Still terrible. Still awful. Still absolutely tragically bad. Yeah, we're dead. Damn, you really killed Pooh. Pooh's crawled out. Spring chicken. Oh no, she's crying. Don't cry. I knew it. Drinking the nectar just wasn't enough. I'm sorry. Oh no, she said she's letting people down. No, I won't give up. Okay, that's good. You and my sister are here to support me, so I can't give up. I won't. Huh? I can smell more flowers coming from deeper in the woods. Maybe there's another flower bed. Something like it. It'll probably find more potent nectar. More potent nectar? Can't you just practice for 4 years? Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, go deeper. All right. Wait, where are we going here? We're going. All right. Look, Caillou. I wonder what that. Oh, that is over there. What is it? It looks like someone's grave. The headstone looks brand new. This person must have passed just recently. Oh no. Here. She found it. She found it out. Okay, here lies Shantae, the diva of Ethan, who spread her joy. She's singing everywhere. She rests. You probably weren't supposed to see that. Oh, this is very, very awkward. Yes, that is your grave. Yeah, I don't think so. But the headstone calls her the diva of Ethan. What does this mean? Oh, well, that's my sister. She remembers more than I do. She must know something. Come on, let's go back to the shop. Yes. Uh, yikes. She's very bad. I would be too. I don't do well with finding out about lies, especially a huge one like that. I don't do well. I don't do well. She's handling a little bit better than I would. But yeah. Let's go see what's going on with the shop here. I'm gonna go ahead and hold off my comments for a little bit so we figure out a little bit more on what's going on. But no, man, I hope this having a okay start to October. I know I decided to start this playthrough with spooky month. This is not really a spooky chapter until the end. But hopefully we get to like 4.0 where it gets a little creepy. By the 31st, I think we will. And yeah, it's pretty funny. I think I'll definitely do the Halloween event again. We are coming up to my anniversary near that time as well. For starting up the Dragon Quest playthrough, because I believe I actually started like very close to Halloween. I want to say it was like the 29th when I started this or something. Sis! Oh, she's got questions. Shantae, why did you sneak out without telling me? Where have you been? I'm sorry. Snuppy was there though, so you know she has a sight. I don't know. I told you to stay home. Why did you not just listen? I can't believe you just you just. Ooh, she about to. Oh, she. Uh-huh. See, Linka seems very angry, but you know, it's just all protection. So she's just she's just a little crazy. Don't blame her. It's because she's hot. Anyways, she's glad we're mhm. Yeah, the hot ones certainly, man. They have no common sense. I mean, they don't have to. Everyone's gonna commonly sensationally adhere to whatever they fucking do, whatever common sense. Who cares about common sense, man? We're protecting them. They're hot. They can do whatever commonly they want. They can have uncommon sense. We don't care. Okay, so anyways, while we were gone, Velma and her enforcers were barged in without warning. She said she's going to dispose of our magical creatures and took everyone away. Question test. Yikes. Awkward. Tron, Joe Neal. No, not Joe Neal! And then you were missing. I have no idea how worried I was. How terrible. We need to go rescue them. Stop, Shantae. Why are you stopping me? Do you want all of them to be killed? Shantae, please, I'll go save them. You just stay here, okay? Please. No, I can't just sit here while our family is in danger. I have to do something. Absolutely not. If you were to go, let go of me. If you were to go, Bill would kill you too. Uh-oh. So see, we didn't even mention what we saw, but I think she realizes what's going on now. Wait, that she said that? Because we didn't even mention what we saw, but now that she said that, she's like, Velma's killing magical creatures and she's gonna kill you too. I was like, Do you happen to have a gem anywhere on you, Shantae? I found a grave overlooking the sea. I found a diary that I'd written, but I said Laurel Nectar could fix my voice, so you and I went there. What is all this? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, she's mad. See, I would not do well with this kind of information. I'm sorry, I would be very mad. And why did you say the enforcers would kill me too? You know something, don't you? We were supposed to ask you in a kinder way. That was the plan, I think. Well, that's. Hey, Zep, I found out where the enforcers took your pals. Oh, hey, thanks, Terrence. They put them in a big cage and left through the southern gate. I'm pretty sure they went to the southwest of the Echoing Sea Cave. Indeed. I see. There were rumors that a particular cave is being used as dumping ground for the failed Royal Alchemy. I'm trying here, guys. Alchemia experiments. Experiments. Oh my goodness. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Don't rewind the video. Anyway, Shantae, wait. Resist the urge to rewind the video. Linka, we can't keep lying to her. Zeph, you knew as well. Of course he knew. Okay. I know. I knew this would happen someday. This is all my fault. Oh my goodness. I'm going after Shantae. I know I can depend on you, so please. Please. Come with me. Yeah. I'm just here to find out the truth, man. Okay. We know where Echoing Sea Cave is. I know. I've been there before. Okay. Oh man, I'm getting tears in my eyes because it's just like honestly, it's frustrating because as someone who generally has to just figure things out on their own, I just get frustrated when people decide to withhold information from you for like your own good or whatever, you know, so some bullshit like that. It's frustrating me because it always comes out in the weirdest of ways, and then you know you're the asshole for you know. discovering information, presenting it in a way that you didn't like, Mr. Cover Up. You know, it's so fucking frustrating. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of secrets. You know, but in general, we have to have them. You know, but I'd say want to get past that. Just don't. This is not a solution. You know, what I'm saying this is not a solution. But if you want to get past that, you could just not have friends. You could. You could. Completely possible. You know, completely possible, completely plausible to just not, you know, associate with anyone. And that way, you know, you're just not really keeping secrets. You know, there's no secret to fucking keep. You know, it's like, essentially, all the information I need is for me and me alone because I'm not worried about anyone else's input. You know. And of course, I'm not saying you should never, you know, date or, you know, elope or find anyone to truly connect with. I'm just saying friends in general, for me, you know, completely unnecessary. Completely and utterly. Like, and that's the main people you have to lie to. I mean, you know, it's lying to some random fucker on the street doesn't matter, man, because they're never gonna see you again. But if it's a friend, ergo sister or whatever, man, you know, you have to see constantly over and over again. It's a little bit more awkward to omit levels of truth. Pretty crazy to think like that, though. It just feels weird to say statements like that. But I don't understand the true values of friendship nowadays. I really don't. In a profoundly disgusting world, I feel like that's like the most milk toast, like light ass take that you could possibly have. Just not have friends. I'm not even joking. With the craziness that people preach, I feel like not having friends should be fairly easy for a lot of people. You just be incredibly parasocial, or you know, talk to yourself a lot. And I'm, you know, maybe it's just me. I've just done this a lot throughout my life. You know, as soon as I saw what a let's play was, you know, way back in the day in the Something Awful forums, you know, I was like, well, why don't I just do this? It's like it makes more sense to me, and I do enjoy the act of just ranting off, rambling off about something that I truly love and enjoy. And man, I don't think my love for video games is gonna leave. I don't think so. Mostly just play RPGs nowadays because I will admit it is work to play these fucking things now, and a lot of them are very, very boring. And you know, your skill level as a gamer doesn't really go up. I'm not even joking, guys. You generally, you know, you get worse. You get shittier. And so a lot of the super hard games that I used to play back in the day, it's just not as fun because they're not as easy. I will fully admit that I don't have fun on games where I'm not fucking destroying the competition. You know, I went back and I tried to play like a couple matches on Guns the Duel. I remember one of my greatest calls to fame back in the day was beating Volgar the Viking. You know, and God, what was that other stupid ass platformer that was ridiculously hard? I remember. But yeah, it's just like games like that really do ignite me. I feel like the last platformer I played was this like jeez, it was a pretty like weird grappling hook game, like a Grapple Reina or something like that that I found on Steam that I really had fun with. Oh wow. Look at that. It looks good. It looks good. Oh, I should have done the other. Here, sand rest. I'll rectify that now. There you go. But yeah, in general, guys, video games, they really relax me. So I recommend whatever coping mechanism you need, you know? Is whatever coping mechanism you need. But just be aware that the fact that friends are there is not a good coping mechanism for you. I'm sorry, man. Having friends is not a good coping mechanism. I at least for me, I'm someone who really loves to live and adhere to the truth and logic and true love. And true love really is action. And if you've ever had, you know, a really good friend group, one thing that the friend group really is good at is not taking action. If it's just in my fucking experience. You know, I would always have to be the one, or you always just have that guy who is the one in the friend group that is just the action taker. The entire friend group as a whole, though, like that's what you guys do. Like I feel like you are friends because you distract each other from taking action. But that's just me. And I feel like if you're depressed, whatever you're doing is going to get you out of depression. You know, if you're taking purposeful action, it's gonna take you out of it, But any kind of action or something coping mechanism that just doesn't pull you out of your thought patterns, it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you. And a lot of times, friends are nice, but they're not gonna take you out of a different thought pattern. They're just gonna distract you from it, and then you'll go back, because you just put like a layer of icing over your cake, but the cake is still the cake. It's still a noodle cake with cherry frosting. Anyways, Joe Neal! I'm sorry. I whenever he's on screen, I just have to keep him on screen for so long. You guys understand, right? You love him. You love him. Look at him. How do you not love him? Okay. Once again, I only try the hardest on his voice acting because, he deserves it. He deserves it. Oh. Let me out, you. I will allow myself to die in a place as filthiest. Hey, are you even listening to me? No, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. Oh, gosh, she said. Sorry. What chatty little insect you are. Shall I drag you out one by one and dismember you? Oh my god, why does she have one of those? What in the hell? What's going on with the police? Why you got a Hexabeast? Why does it have cool colors? Okay, the Time Guidebook is the very foundation of ethic. Its prosperity and the success of its people is achieved only by adhering to it. The guidebook is the law of the world itself. It is the gospel that guides Ethan into glory. There are probably some evil AI lovers like this. No, it's not! Oh. You're that diva from Zeph's shop. Oh, seriously? Why have all these people come to rescue me? Whoa, look at his face, man. He's going crazy right now. Ah! Shantae! Get away! Saying the guidebook is the only path to happiness is a lie. I don't have one, but I find my own happiness from my sister and everyone else. You probably shouldn't have told her that. You probably shouldn't have told her that. That's the police. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, you don't have a time guidebook. She's happy to hear that. I don't like it. She's happy to hear that. Perhaps you are. Get away! Oh. Hey, guys. Whoa, shit, it's not that kind of game. And absorb her energy. Oh. Ooh. Ah! I get it. I finally get it. No wonder you don't have a guidebook. These scared books, Sayers. I promise I can talk. These sacred books are only given to humans of ethic. But you're no human. You're a magical creature. What are you saying? That's crazy. Confused? Here, let me show you some hard evidence. I like hard evidence. Ooh. Ah! Sis said it would hide the scars from my injuries. Have you ever seen these scars with your own eyes? No. Why do you think that is? Because your master trained you not to look. Oh, God. It's a jewel. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that's very bad. That's very bad. So, see, now that we can see, what can actually be made from alchemy, I'm like, maybe magical creatures aren't such a good thing. Maybe it's kind of like, okay, like we're already here. We're already in it. So let's not kill them, right? But I can see why you probably don't want a lot of these things running around. If we can just create exact humans. And I'm like, I get it. Enforcers, kind of a bad thing. We kind of don't like cops. We kind of like the popo. But, there's always a fucking reason, man. And, yeah. That's why I can't remember. That's why, yeah, she's discovering it all. This is very sad. When it's like, oh, yeah, my whole life's a lie. I've been living 6 months as a copy of someone else. That's fucking great. That's fucking great. You know, 6 months of my life is just complete fabricated nonsense that's just been filled to me by someone who apparently loves me. See, this is what I mean by too much love, man. Like you love someone so much that they died and you're gonna create a whole fucking copy. This is some Black Mirror shit. You cannot do that. Not with AI, not with alchemy. Like that's just like Linka. Come on, girl. Can we not? Can we just fucking not? Okay, Shantae, we're here with you. We're here with you. Hexabeast, get the hell out of my way. I'm taking my sister and everyone else home. Uh-huh. I'll never understand why you care so much for these beasts. Are they not mere tools for you, alchemist? Okay, she's a little off a rocker too. We'll be real. They're not tools. They're family. Yeah, they're both crazy people. Let's be real. It's probably because they're both really high. You know, let's you know. There's just a lot of nuance to both of these takes, though. Family? I see, I see. So is that why you tried making your beast appear more human? Oh. All right, what you got to say to this, Linka? You know, 'cause you still didn't tell her, you know? That's simply your pride as an alchemist talking. A beast could never be family. Hm. They're just tools. Tools meant to be thrown into the trash. She is not a tool or a beast. She's my precious little sister. Ah! Okay, that, you know, it was very, it's very powerful. You know. Anyways, you can sit this one out, Linka. You can sit this one out. I think you broke your fist. I'm gonna do that, but with a scythe. You know what I'm saying? I have to save them. Maybe I can distract with my song. Oh my god! Please stop singing. Oh Jesus Christ! That's some friendly fire shit right there for sure. Oh yeah, I think you just made him mad. That did not work. Oh, oh! What are you doing? You dare disobey my commands? Oh! Oh, hey, that actually worked. Ah. Now everybody, hurry. See, it's you, the dangerous magical creature the guidebook mentioned. I have finally found you. I will dispose of you myself. Oh, Jesus. Hexabeast is very mad. Why are you so mad? Okay, this guy actually has allegiance to no one. Link is here to save her. And no, let's take it out. Were indeed, motherfucker. Where are you at? Where are you at? Okay. But yeah, that's the thing, man. It's not like she even really lied to her. It's more of a lie of omission, you know. And a lot of things just added up. Yeah, very much some Black Mirror shit. You know, you lose your sister in a horrible accident, and you're like, you know what? But we can just make another one. Mm-hmm. Why not, right? We can just make another one, right, guys? Ooh, that's not weird. That's not, you're weird. Fuck you. And yeah, that was Linka's that was Linka's line of thinking. Like no lie, it's pretty much a 1-to-1 right there. And yeah, I think she's a weirdo. I think she's fucking weirdo. A very hot weirdo, but still a weirdo. You know, it's not like our resident coppers are any better. Truly. But yeah, as you can see, this episode in general, or this plot line, is starting out a little bit dark. With the whole lost sister thing. I believe there's a lot of themes of family, so we're just starting out with this one. But you know, with the whole act of there being no chosen family. you kind of just have to run with what you got, and this is, I believe, what the whole moral of this shit is, that you're kind of gonna have to just roll with whatever you are given as far as family and justice wise and whatnot. I think it's just coming to terms and things like that. There's still a little bit more for this version as well. We haven't done a dungeon, a true dungeon. Of course, this is a little bit. We haven't really done a true dungeon, so we'll get into that. Like I said, I don't know what time in October we are now, but it is a little bit of a spooky place. Oh, we're going to this episode. Not this episode. I keep saying this episode specific. You guys know what I mean. This 4.0 thing we're doing. Sort of introducing the themes of general family and repetition and history. Because we are once again traveling back to the past. Traveling back to the past, doing some crazy non-timeline altering bullshit. We're done. Good old Hexabeast, he almost had us, Larry. He got us on the ropes. I'm not gonna lie. He kind of was working my ass over there. He's kind of working my, he was loosening me up. But we got a little level on you, Jack. Could not take the heat. You did it! Amazing. I know. It's over? Well, for the most part, I guess. Shantae's song drove the foul beast into frenzy. Truly a performance worthy of the title, Diva of Earth. Thanks for making us feel better, JoJo. Just keeping things a little light after what we just learned, huh? Okay. Hey, I thought it was funny. Look, I love my guy. I love my dude. Anyways. Oh god, here she goes. But that's not who I am, right? Okay. So, it's a little bit of bad timing there, but well, you can see. Let's not worry about the details, right? Okay. That's it. Now we can go home. We can go home. Not so fast. The Guideline Enforcers are a special branch of his military. To oppose us is to commit treason against the state. You are all hereby under arrest. You will rot in a royal prison until the day I personally execute each and every one of you. And you, meddling in this little interloper, you will be punished as well, you traitor. Who is that will really receive the punishment? Oh, who's this? Ooh, hey, it's my guy. It's What the? Arrest those enforcers immediately. Yes. Arrest the cops. This never happens in real life. It's so cathartic. Oh my god, yes. We love the military. Why doesn't the CIA come through and just be like, yeah, get all the cops. Get them all. Fuck them. Yeah, we can't do this in the real world, though, because, worldwide corruption and all that. Anyways, aren't you? Yes, I am Ford. The coolest guy with blue hair. Is it purple? Am I colorblind? Yes, to both of us. Quard, commander of the Royal Army of F. Who says that? Who introduces himself? Who is this man's? Who's man? Okay. Royal Army? Calm yourself. Right now, I am here to arrest Belma and her subordinates and take them into custody. Nothing more. You've been threatening citizens and abusing stop alarm, please. And abusing your authority as a military officer and using strange beasts to harm others. And you're ugly. Okay. Ford, you didn't have to cook her like that. In accordance to the military law, you will be tried for your crimes and receive a suitable punishment. This is absurd! Why am I being punished for enforcing our kingdom's guidelines? They made no mention of this happening. You! It's all your fault! Our sacred guidelines are being thrown into disarray because of your incessant meddling! Pathetic. Belma, you should know that the well-being of Ethan's people supersedes following the written guidelines. Mm-hmm. Take them away. It's common. We got to keep our citizens happy. That's square one, base one. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. What are rules if to keep everyone safe and comfortable? Huh? Exactly. Well, what the fuck is this structure for? Like, honestly, it's so annoying to me that people don't see it like that. You know, the whole reason we have crazy rules like the Second Amendment is so that, you know, we can keep everyone safe. So that if we get, I don't know, fucking attacked, that, you know, there's a lot less of a chance of us getting overrun. And that's definitely the reason why we haven't been, you know, I don't know, absolutely destroyed by outside forces, I believe. But yeah, a lot of people don't understand that. You know, there's just certain rules that, you know, just like, okay, yes, this may suck. But in the event that it actually sucks, rules are meant to be broken. And that's all I have to say on that. Anyways, I apologize for the trouble. It was my lack of supervision that caused this to happen. Yeah, where have you been, Ford? Motherfucker over here been time traveling and shit. We have Hexa Beast to deal with, buddy. Also, I have a crystal for you. Anyways, their tyranny hasn't bothered me for a long time. I've waited for the right moment to punish them, but I never imagined they would go to such extreme lengths. To ally themselves with the monster that's been terrorizing the kingdom. How could this have happened? Well, she was kind of crazy. I don't know. You really were not paying attention to her if you didn't notice how crazy that was. We should probably just stop hiring hot people as cops. I'm just being real. It's being real. If you're too hot, it's like you have to be this ugly to be a cop. You know, because you already have so much power when you're hot, right? And you give actual authority to that power, and you know, required respect to that power. Like hell. Like that's the whole thing about hot people. It's like that's the only power we have over them. Like, yes, you're hot, but I have a choice on whether or not to respect you. You know, I have a choice. That's how we cut them down. Anyways, your name is Shantae, right? Your voice seems to be able to confuse the Hexabeast. The army would like to ask for your cooperation. Don't worry, I'll make sure you and your family remain safe for any who would try to cause you trouble. Hell yeah, man. Thank you, we appreciate it. Looks like we don't have to worry about Belma anymore, right? Huh? What? Snuffy? Did you say Snuffy? I'm a huge fan! Okay, calm down. I didn't realize that was you who came to see me at the army headquarters. You have a common name after all. You're right. There's a lot of Snuffies. There's a lot of weirdo Guna raccoons out there, so I get you. You know, it just happens to be I'm that one. I'm that girl. Anyways, I have a lot of questions for you. When you get settled, come to the army headquarters. I'll tell you later. Okay. Well, we'll be there. Questions, huh? I got questions too. I got questions for life, man. And sadly, just like Link. Oh, are we floating? We are all floating. This is a great game. Anyways, what a glorious ending to our little escape fade. I was worried for a second, but it all worked out. God, I love Jonio. He's so good. He's so great. Sis, will you please tell me the truth now? Yes, I'll tell you everything when we get back home, I promise. Hey, you've done so much for somebody. Did you come back to Zev's house? You want to hear this as well? Oh, of course I do. So, how did this happen? How did you black mirror your sister into existence, huh? I'm honestly disgustingly curious. Actually, can I just do this? Thank you. Yeah, I'm incredibly curious because honestly, there's no good reason for this. You can keep it completely 100 with you. Ain't no good reason for this. And if you say there's a good reason for this, you need some help. You need some Jesus. You need some purpose. But for the most part, you just need to stop being lied to. You know, stop lying to yourself about who you need in your life. There are good people in your life, you know. Gotta respect them by letting them leave and be their own fucking person. You know, I'm sorry, man. Life is gonna be very lonely unless you decide to distract yourself and waste it on bullshit for the rest of your life and become an angry hot person like Linka. A lot of people will like that though, as long as I'm high, right? Okay, so I had believed I wrote the diary before I lost my memory, but now I know that it's not true. I'm a magical creature, so never had a past to remember him. This is just a crazy realization. Like for a whole 6 months, imagine that, man. Having amnesia for 6 months and then being like, oh wait, I'm not even a real person. There was no life before 6 months. Insanity. Okay, who was the Shantae that wrote this diary, and what does that make me? Okay, so let me explain. As the one who took you in, it's my responsibility to set things straight. What I'm about to tell you is not about you, but about the human Shantae, one who was Linka's real sister. I opened the store in the corner of the city after taking in two sisters who had lost their parents. Despite missing their parents dearly, they supported each other and grew up to be strong and kind. Linka, who wanted to be an alchemist like her father, devoted her life to the study of magical creatures. On the other hand, Shantae wanted to use her natural talent as a singer to soothe the weary hearts of those who lived here. Words of the diva Ethan reached the neighboring countries, and Shantae was invited to perform at the Grand Theater in Linjar. That morning, Shantae left for Linjar, the habit to forget. I'll never forget how happy they both looked. But they came that horrible tragedy, which had been dubbed Linjar disaster. Where the monsters descend on the city, reducing it to ruins and killing nearly everyone within. Shantae, who was singing at the theater at the time, was caught right in the middle of it all and lost her life. Linked as the spirit, the loss of her sister was immeasurable. She wept with grief as the days went by. She tried to take her own life. Of course, the easy way out. One day, however, something changed. She locked herself in a room and began researching alchemical theories. She had a purpose. You said. And her purpose was to die. One day, sometime after we buried her in the Lorelei Heel, I went to her room and found her diary. The last page of her diary, she thanked me. I was never confident as a singer, but you were always there to cheer me on and support me. You. From now until the end of our lives, I want to be there to sing for you forever and always. That's weird. I don't know what you meant. I wanted nothing more than to hear her sweet song one last time. That's why decision. I would create a magical creature, one that looks and thinks exactly like Shantae. You forgot the voice though. Anyways, my father was the leading researcher of the magical creatures. Before he died, he shared his theory with creating human ones, but he never did it because he's not fucking crazy. Not even he was able to succeed with his theories. The success chance was low, but I decided I would still try. As if it had seen right through my hopes, the Time guidebook said that I must not create magical creatures. And there it is. Even so, I did it. I wanted to see Shantae one more time, so I put all my heart into alchemizing a humanoid magical creature. And she did. And that's when a miracle happened. I had done it. One that looked just like Shantae and even loved to sing like her, too. I thought my prayers had been answered. I thought my dear beloved sister had come back. And you know the rest. I lied to you, told the amnesia because of the injury, and I thought you'd be like the old Shantae. Your personality, your tone, your taste in the food and the songs you like to sing, even your relationships. You believed all of it. There was one thing I kept from you. Just kept from you. But there was that one thing I kept that kept you from being like the real Shantae was the voice. Oh god. And she's laughing. See, this is disgusting. You were terrible singing. Yeah. Even still, you continue to try and get your voice back so you can sing for me again, just like she promised. This is just so weird, man. Deep down, I felt terrible. I lied to you, and yet you believed me with all your heart. This is very tragic and very terrible. I wanted to tell the truth so many times, but I just couldn't do it because I'm a bitch. Indeed. Indeed you are. I was afraid of the truth. It'd be too much for you. Oh no, too much for me. Yeah, way too much. You don't deserve truth. Yeah, man. It's just like your bosses. Oh, I'm sorry. We can't pay you that much. That would be too much for you. You wouldn't know what to do with the money, huh? Yeah. We can't pay too much for you. Too much. We're not gonna tell you why we're implementing all these changes. Oh, we can't tell you why we're not giving you too much shifts. You know, too much for you. The truth would be too much for you. Honestly, man, people like this piss me off to an unprecedented level. And that it would destroy the peaceful life we just regained. True. This is why I hate jobs, man. Because to keep the peaceful life of a job, you gotta lie to everyone, especially the customers, especially the people buying the shit. But yeah, this is why you can't care too much, man. And I didn't want to lose my sister again. Man. Honestly, it's just so sad how blinded people are. And Joe Neal is just the heart of gold, man. Oh, I love this guy. You know, if we could have one magical creature, if we could have one creature at all, you know, actually get rid of them all. Get rid of every character in this game except for Joe Neal. Like, look at him. Look at the jiggles in him. That's also a good dance that Chi-Chi's doing back there. I love that dance, you know? Ooh. Hey. Baby. Okay, what's up? Don't blame yourself, Lady Linka. No, I was wrong. I've been deceiving Shantae for far too long. It's all my fault. Hey, man, at least she's taking accountability. You know, many people do not do this. So I really do appreciate this. But you did very, very bad thing, my friend. Very, very bad thing. How dare you, female hero of time? Huh? No, Link. Okay. It was hard on me. Thought we were sisters who could talk to each other about anything. But to find out that you were hiding things from me is quite the shock. So from now on, let's be sisters who can be honest about anything. Look at that. I may be a magical creature you created now. I'm not the real Shantae, but you're still my only sister. Can't say that about anyone else. And, you know, she did take the time to actually like make you, build you, brick by brick. So you gotta show some love for that. Even after the truth, I still feel the same ways I did before. I want to be there to sing for you forever and all. Shantae, yeah, she built her well. She built her well. You see how fucked up this is, though? We have been and always will be sisters, and I will become a diva who will always be by your side to sing for you. Like I can't even voice act this earnestly. It's just so disgusting. Or maybe not. I wouldn't want to hurt your ears. Oh my god, she's accepting it all, you know? Yeah, she I don't know if her sister was really this nice before, but the fact that, you know, she probably built her so that she can't even like be mad at her. And also in this situation, like what would you do? This person like actually made you. Like if I was Shantae, I'd probably react the same way. It's like, I mean, like, what am I supposed to do? Be mad and leave? Like, I don't know how to survive. I've lived 6 months with you. You know, like I don't know, man. I'd probably have a similar reaction. It'd probably take me a little bit longer to get over it like that. But yeah, crazy shit. Anyways, phew. I seriously wonder what would have happened if I hadn't met you. Well, you'd probably still be in the dark, you know, probably just distracted, wandering along, you know. Yeah, that brought you closer. Certainly. Okay, I'd like to stay for a while, but yes, I do. I do have a date command. Okay, so let's get some quest experience. Oh, please don't. Oh my god, she's actually singing Jesus. Okay, here we go. Why don't we practice some more first? We get surprised later once we improve. Yes. Okay. If you say so, sis. Thank you again, Kiyu. Come back anytime, and I'll gladly sing for you. Oh, and if you ever need any alchemy done, come see me. You've earned more than a few papers. Well, I know I have. Okay, so see you again, Kiyu. Thank you very much for everything. Okay. See you later, ladies. So that was that quest. A very interesting one indeed, but yeah, I'm super weirded out by just that whole process, man. It's a crazy thing. It's a crazy thing. I feel like this was 2017. So this is definitely before Black Mirror even was anything on the horizon. You know, there was any kind of like AI replication or cloning or anything like that. I think, you know, in the news there probably still were people talking about like embryo cloning and you know, getting different versions of animals or stuff like that. But Yeah, it's crazy to think that these kinds of concepts really were, drowning, hovering over Japan for a long, long time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I was in high school, they were talking about like combining genetics of animals and whatnot with gene splicing and things like that. So I believe that's close to the alchemy shit they were talking about in this one. But right there, scum. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. Going crazy here. All right, so only authorized acts personnel are permitted to enter the Royal Army beyond this point. Leave now. Hey guys, I have a date with Ford. Okay, I'm here to give him all the kisses. Yes, I know he's in the quarters. Yes. Come to think of it, didn't he say there was? Yes, the guidelines. The guidelines. The guidelines. I understand. Permission to pass. Go on through. Okay. Fucking AI. All right. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there, and you'll understand, man. You'll understand why I don't like this bullshit. But it all takes time, all in due time. Now you're just gonna have to get my angry ramblings and not know why the fuck he was so mad all the damn time. Okay? Is there another one here? Now. So I do like this little map here. This is one of my favorite castles actually. I don't know why I like the army places so much more. It's probably because they have all the cool weaponry and stuff. But I really do just like this. Some benches and stuff. You get a little light peek into the curtains there for the sunspots and whatnot. It's a very pretty place, very photogenic. And also, you get these guys, slashing and slapping and shit. Hey. I'll brawl you. I'll battle you. Yeah, wait, no, that's wrong button. Okay. Okay. I don't know my emote. I don't know my emote. I don't even know if I have a battle one right now. I know I have one on my main, but I forget where you get them. And I haven't really been focusing on um emote cosmetics too much. I've just kind of been going for my random cosplays and running through it. Running through it, indeed. All right, Cord, you seem very busy. Phew, you're finally here. I was getting a bit impatient. Hey, had to talk to the crazy ladies first. Anyways, but then again, you always seem to show up in the most unexpected places, the most unexpected time. When we first met, I spent a long time trying to figure out how you got past all our servants and guards. Why are you looking like? I did take a cube after all. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Come on. How could you not remember my face that apprehended you back at the mansion? I'm sorry. I have to shit test you a little bit. I'm Court, son of Dorminius, current king of Ethin, and I'm also serving as a commander in the Royal Army. Oh, that's a great combo. Soon after your little trespassing stunt, my father ascended to the throne of Ethin and became king, so I moved out of the mansion. It was a stroke of good luck, and the place was empty when it came crashing to the ground. Ah, that's right. What I called you. You've been to the frontier, right? I'd like to know more about what's happening. So we got Hexabees everywhere. And the captain is a bit. Yeah. Was the state of the mansion really so dire? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's pretty dead. Ford also mentions the Hexabees. Of course, you can't overlook the fact that a guideline enforcer was controlling one too. Yeah, and she's hot. Okay, I got it now. Don't worry, we'll look into this. You're dismissed. That's it. Wait, no, wait. I have something for you. Marinette gave you a red memory crystal back at the mansion. She wanted me to see it. Yes. Funny, she never mentioned. Anyway, give it to me right now. Hey. No snatchy. No snatchy. Okay, you gonna open it? You did what you came to do. Thank you again for your cooperation. You were dismissed. Bro, I'm supposed to watch it with you. Stop being a bitch. Okay. What? You wanted you to see what's inside the crystal, too. See, that's what I'm saying, man. All these hot people are just mean. Oh, I don't have a choice. Okay, bro, I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna stay here and watch it. I'm not gonna be a weirdo. Anyways, what's going on here? Oh, yeah, I love this outfit too. Very, very good marinade outfit. Marinade the ceremony. Okay. Cord, Snuffy, can you hear me? Yeah, we're good. I will now entrust you. Very important mission. Please keep what I'm about to say close to your hearts. I assume, as of now, the path to the city's royal palace has been closed off. You two must work together with one another to get to the palace. It will be a long and arduous road, but I know that you two will be able to do it by working together. Cord, you are right to have your doubts in your heart. Believe in yourself and forge ahead. Hmm? Oh, Miss Snuffy, when you get to the palace, please do me a favor. Come to see me. I trust in both of you. I hope that you will choose the path to the right future. Hmm. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so, is this some kind of joke? Why was she talking about the palace being blocked off? How could she possibly know? Hmm. No, she's my sister. I have to believe her person. She says to meet her in the palace. As if something like that will be difficult. Hmm. Well, you heard her, didn't you? Come with me to the army relay gate. It's the only way up to the palace. You don't know where the relay gate is? Ask my soldier up. You know what be there. Well, luckily, I know where the relay gate is, so we have to talk to no one. Except for story cutscenes. Don't you wish life was like that? You only had to talk to people with story cutscenes? You know, skip all the NPC dialogue? It's becoming more and more like that. If you realize more and more, you know what I'm saying? They're adding things such as the simple act of ordering online for fast food. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go and ask someone around a store where the eggs are. You can just order it all. Online shopping, Amazon delivery. It's happened, you know? But then you go to work and you get 8,000 NPCs you got to deal with, and you know your boss is an NPC, your coworkers are NPCs, you know, your families are NPCs. It's very hard to find people who are actively pursuing and you know going towards their own goals. And I'm talking about your own goals, not a goal that somebody else put for you. A goal that you feel like you need to get to someone else. Because those are fake goals, man. I don't care what kind of goal it is. If you're trying to do something so to impress someone else, or you know, because someone else wants you to do this thing or whatever, I don't know. You need a goal that, if everybody else died tomorrow, you would still be working towards. In my opinion. Matt, Master Quark, please, I can't allow you to use the relay Gary. No, it's too dangerous. Shut up, Dimanche. That was really mean. I feel like that's how he sounds though. I feel like he's just an angry bitch. Anyways, this is my decision. I will accept no objections. Now step the fuck aside, you fat fuck. All right, that felt good. If you say so. But if you were to leave the city now, shut you fat ass! Don't stop. Don't say another goddamn fat fucking. Okay. Hmm. Ah, it's you. Right then. Let's get going. I hope I'm not peeking the mic. You know what? If I am, it's fine. You guys will live. Turn your fucking volume down, you losers. Anyways, this is the Royal Gate. We can use it to transport ourselves between various other gates throughout. This gate will let us transport to the palace. Normally, you need authorization, but I will allow it. Just come on, let's go. Wait, please! You have no idea who you are, but are you insane? To go through the gate right now would be it's suicide! Using the gate is currently prohibited. Have you heard what happened to the people that used it? No. You don't even know what's going on. How can you be so laid back about it? Calm, man. Calm, man. What did it mean, though? Okay. Listen. All the people who use this gate have disappeared and never heard from again. Something like that has never happened before. It got all the soldiers worried. Anyways, it'd be insane for you to use a relay gate now. I know that, Demonche, but one way or another, it will be using the gate. We have important business in the palace. It's been a few days since I ordered this investigation in the gate with no results to show for it. It's a waste of fucking time. I'm adding a lot of f-bombs in Core's speech because I feel like he's just an angry guy, and I don't know what other way to portray anger, but just just a bunch of f-bombs. I'm just throwing them out there. Who else is angry but people who yell expletives, right? Right. Hello. Indeed. Teleportation itself is working, but it's possible that something else happens to those who use it and reach their destination. We're not accomplishing anything by just sitting around here, which is why I'm going. I want to see the problem with my own. And I need to get to the royal palace, no matter what it takes. I understand, sir, but it's far too dangerous in a situation like this. We don't know what's going on. Huh? Oh, art. Hey, it's a gulp. It must be a call from him. How's going on? Did I or did I just not tell Zagulf to stay home until further notice? About that. He decided to order the airlines and use the transfer gate without telling you. So, no. And you just let him, John, huh? Yeah, oh, go. You tried to stop him, but you wouldn't listen. So I sent him off with his voice harp so we could keep touch. Indeed. Okay, Cord. It's a little selfish. Fine, let's hear what he has to say. These are crazy phones. John, you hear me? Zagul, are you alright? Hey, we had Starflower Light. Starflower Light. Hey, Zagul, can you hear me? What's going on over there? You need a Starflower Light for something? True identity can escape from. Damn, it's gone. Indeed he is. Why was he talking about needing Starflower Light? I don't get it. That's what I'm wondering. It doesn't matter if we don't know the specifics of the situation. At least we know the goal of the life. Indeed. Now, as for what he said, it looks like if we can give him a Starflower Light, he can escape from wherever the relay gate took him. I'll use the gate to deliver a Starflower Light to Zagul, and I don't want to hear any complaints from you, you little bitch. Am I clear? Yes, I understand. I understand everything. Very well. We'll get ready to leave. What is the light status right now anyway? Is it still broken per usual? Yes, that's right. I'm going to have oh my God. Jesus Christ. It's the end of the episode. That's why. Okay. I'm going to have to alchemize a new one from scratch. Right then. Well, I'll get to work on the light right away. We'll leave as soon as it's ready. I'm going back to my office. Please get it done as soon as possible. Right. Yes, sir. All right. You got all that? Might as well just relax until John works on the Starflower Light. Meet up with Cho later. All right. Oh, so you're a Portsmouth, right? Do you think you could come to my home and do me a favor? It's in the northeast corner of the city in a residential area. You can speak more than. Come as soon as you can. I'll have some tea waiting for you. Tea, huh? Mm-hmm. You would like that, wouldn't you, tea folk? Tea folk. Okay, yes. Like I said, though, end of the episode. I appreciate you for stopping by. Go ahead and drop a sub if you want. Go ahead and drop a like if you like what we're doing here. Version 4, it's got some weird shit in it. It's got some disgusting shit in it. I just want to tell you all, as we leave here, be kind to people and be honest with people. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole episode with the Black Mirror shit, lies of omission don't help anybody. So, if you know information that someone would probably like to know, just, sit them down. Let them know. Because they're going to find out eventually. When they find out, and you didn't tell them, most times it takes a lot more anguish time, a lot more silence time, a lot more coping in order to get that reaction that Shantae had. But eventually we'll get there. It's just lies of omission. We'll get there with just a little bit of communication, a little bit of time. Because it's gonna heal all. It's going to heal all. Okay, Snuffy, what do you got to say?
Raccoon is purring. She loves you so much.
Good stuff, good stuff. I love you guys. Appreciate you. And go fuck some bitches. No. Yeah, go fuck some bitches.
Work,